That's right. That's right. It's your boy, Brother Black One, here with another strong video. What's going on, fam? I'm back here with another strong video. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Brother Black One, the relationship guy. And what I do is I help people get ready for the relationship market to attract the love of their life. And we do that through a series of steps and processes. Before I get into this video, I need you to do three things. I need you to rate, subscribe, and share. Hey, look, and guess what? Hold on one second. Hey, guess what? It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. I'm serious. Go ahead. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody was coming by. Hold on. All right, listen. I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. Go ahead and just subscribe and do it. Go ahead and do that. All right. All right, go ahead. You did it? Okay, back to the video. So today we'll be talking about letting go of your past. Letting go of your past. Specifically, what's ringing in my spirit was letting go of your past as it pertains to your parents. Yeah, I'm talking about in terms of the stuff you're harboring in your heart, the stuff that's suppressed way down in the recess of your mind that you know you haven't forgotten it, you just suppressed it, but it's still lodged in your memory. It's been pressed down larger in your subconscious. Letting go of your past from abandonment, where for whatever reason they weren't in your life. For letting go of your past where your parents may have, you felt as though, or you perceived yourself not getting the fair treatment like your siblings, and you feel like you're being slighted in certain cases. Or watch this, you have people that let a single incident that happened to them in their youth where they resent their mother or father because of something that in other cases might seem minute and trivial, but that thing has bothered you. And the sad part about of not letting go of your past, it follows you from your childhood into adulthood. And believe it or not, a lot of you all are ready for love, but you're wondering why I can't attract that person. I got everything in order. My laundry list is in order. I went to college. I have a career. I make good money. I have a home. I have savings. I'm in good health. I go to the gym. I work out every day. I have a relationship with God. I donate. I do all these things. I work in the ministry. I do all of these things, and you're beating your head trying to figure out, why can I attract this person? Why this person seems to escape me? Why it seems like I'm attracting people, but I'm attracting the wrong people now in my dwelling. Because what you have to understand about when you hold those things and harbor those things in your heart, what you have to understand is that takes energy in and of itself. And what you have to understand is if you don't have the positive energy, what's the opposite of positive? Negative energy. And that's a lot of times what we have. And we don't even realize subconsciously, we don't even realize that that's playing a major factor in holding ourselves back for living life to the full. Now, what I want to explain to you is that a lot of times when we don't forgive, we forgive our parents for things. And we have to understand when we're little, when we're younger, a lot of things that we hold our parents hostage for is for things that our perception of the time period of what's going on and the dynamics in that particular situation that caused you to arrive uh, at the decision that you are at now as a full-blown adult. See, what you have to realize is that your parents went through the same process that you went through. It's become from a baby to a child to an adolescent to a teen to an adult, and for some of you, maybe even a senior citizen got gray like I got in my head. But I want you to ponder something. Have you ever thought about the fact that your parents may have been ill-equipped to deal with some of the things that you have issues as when you were a child? And I know they're a parent. They're supposed to, it seems like when you're a parent, these things are supposed to just automatically fall in your parents' conscience that they should know what to do. Nobody should have to teach them. But let me tell you something. You can't take things for granted, because I'm gonna ask you a question. Have you even begin to ask, or is not even, because some of y'all can't even bring yourselves to ask your parents this, but can you even imagine? Can you imagine even asking your parents, what was your childhood like growing up? And then a lot of your answers, a lot of your questions rather, will be answered. And then if you give yourself permission to, if you give yourself permission to ask yourself these basic questions about, just contemplate in your mind and ponder, or even just ask, if you don't want to ask your parents directly, ask a relative, ask an uncle or aunt, ask them, or a close family friend that grew up with them. Say stuff like, man, my father, he be tripping, man. He be doing whatever, whatever, whatever. Man, he be lunching. I don't understand. And then, was he always like that? You'll be shocked at the answers you'll get. You'll be shocked. In a lot of cases, there's a weight that's lifted off of your shoulders, because that thing you've been harboring for all those years, that thing that you've been, that now is part of you. It's a badge of courage. You don't know what I've been through. I've been traumatized. I've been this. I've been that. That weight get lifted off because you're getting answered. You're getting answers to questions as to your parents' behavior and why they treated you this way, why treated you that way, whatever, or why he favored this more than the other person. I'm gonna give you an example. All right, you see this right here? This is a small mason glass jar with water inside. You see how much water is in the mason jar, and you see how much space is to be full, to this glass get full. A lot of our parents come to you with this amount of knowledge in their mind. Remember now, look how I said, look how the glass is empty and only is a little bit of water in there. Let's just say this represents your parents' mind, or the depth of the knowledge that they act out of. You see why they acted a certain way? You're asking your parents to act as if the glass was full, or they were full of wisdom. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, it don't take much to become a parent. It only takes less than 60 seconds, 5 minutes for you to become a parent. but it takes a lifetime, or I'm sorry, to have a child, but it takes a lifetime to become a mother or father. And see, we're asking our parents without even knowing it, because it's nature. You're asking your parents who have this little bit of knowledge as a person, all their life experiences shape them more their personality. But a lot of times they only got this much from their parents. Be honest with you. Watch this. Your grandparents had this much. And then the little bit they passed on is what I just poured out. But this is what it all starts from. How this pertains to relationships. Well, to finish my thought, you're asking your parents to live. They can only live out of the well of knowledge. This glass represents a well of information that they have. Some wells are deep and some wells are small. So you're asking that parent, which a lot of times they're only acting out of the capacity that they have. So how does this relate to being in a relationship? Again, I'll say it again. What's happening is you're blocking the energy you're putting off because of that, what you're holding in of not letting go of your past is blocking you from your future. A lot of you have told yourselves a lie that says, I let that thing go. I'm good. I'm whatever, whatever. Right? Did you really let it go? Just think about it. I'm not saying drudge up the pain. I'm not saying drudge up the pain, but I'm talking about that instance. Have you really let it go? Maybe you had a family member try and tell you they see some of your behavior. They try to tell you, oh no, man, I'm over that. I'm good. I'm good. Are you really good? So think about that next time. When you're having a conversation with yourself, think about that in your quiet time when you're driving in the car and you just meditate being by yourself. Just think about it. This brother Black One with another strong video. Till next time, family. Peace.